Hey everybody! Welcome back. Northern Line, Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Great run last time. I think we've like permanently unlocked the cathedral, which is cool because it means we can play as pretty much any character that we want. We should probably play as either Maggie or Judas. What's my reasoning? Or Blue Baby. But Maggie and Judas are the characters, and not Samson, but and Azazel. Maggie, Judas, and Azazel are the characters that are like the furthest behind. Maggie doesn't have a Satan kill. Judas doesn't have a Satan kill. Is the Satan kill? The Satan kill is the upside down cross. Isaac doesn't have a Satan kill either. I don't want to use Azazel though. Azazel's a little too easy. Let's use Judas. Judas is an interesting character. He starts with such low HP. But Book of Belial, and it's always nice when your item room is right there, right off the bat. Here's our seed, by the way. F3HF, if you'll excuse me, I'm writing these down so I can put them in the video description right away. F3HF7M9Y. If I don't write it down, I am 100 years old, and I will make the mistake of forgetting about it. Then I have to watch through my own video and be like, God, I sound like a fucking idiot. Nobody wants to have to deal with that kind of level of self-reflection on a regular basis. You know what? The Envy fight is, in my opinion, more annoying than our first floor boss fight is likely to be. So I will use a Book of Belial here, if for no other reason than to speed this fight up. And there is a small chance we'll actually get our Book of Belial charge back before the boss fight. But even if we don't, I'll feel okay with this decision. Of course, am I disappointed with our first item room? Yeah, you know, it's a speed plus range upgrade. Range upgrades, I haven't talked about them in detail in Rebirth, how I feel about them yet, because they're fucking boring, right? You don't want to hear my, you know, Snapseed type analysis about range upgrades, mostly because I don't know what I'm talking about, but also because they're not the items that people, you know, think about when they touch themselves at night. Justice is pretty good, though. They're the items that are kind of like, you know, it's a registered, you know, education savings plan or something like that. It's boring, but, you know, you gotta have them sometimes. I will say, I do think range upgrades are a little bit more palatable in Rebirth because of large rooms. Like this one, for example. With a range upgrade, you can imagine maybe a synergy like huge range and piercing shots. We could kill everything on the room without even really getting our hands dirty here. We totally had enough rooms, clearly, by the way, to get our Book of Belial charge back up. But yeah, for the most part, I still think range upgrades are maybe the worst of all the upgrades. Speed is a bit more of a personal thing. I actually think shot speed is like kind of good now, because it makes your shots closer to instant. Like they hit closer to the moment that you actually fire them, which I think is, shot speed upgrade is almost like an accuracy upgrade for me. But then it's like the difference between firing, you know, like a sniper rifle and a bow and arrow. Some people are very well trained with, you know, bow shooting. I would rather be able to shoot right away and have it go where I want it to go. But anyway, we get a pill from Caffeine Pill. Okay, we got a size upgrade or size downgrade and a speed upgrade, so we're super fast. Might as well take our pill. Cool. I'm gonna save our Justice card in the hopes that maybe we can get better use out of it on the next floor, but it would allow us to get a bomb, which would be nice. As for this Judas run, what am I hoping for? Well, we're gonna go as far as we can take it. We need a Satan kill, I think. I can't remember if we need a Mom's Heart kill as Judas, but if we're gonna go for a Satan kill or an Isaac kill, we're gonna need them. We're gonna need to beat Mom's Heart to begin with. I really want to get that Polaroid completed because I think that's how we make progress on unlocking the chest, assuming the progression works in a similar way. I actually really like Dry Baby as an item. Whenever it gets hit, it uses the Necronomicon effect. When it gets hit, you don't always get hit in the process. I find it difficult / impossible to aim Dry Baby so that it does take damage, but when it takes damage accidentally and kills everything on the room, I am for it. Not even close to knowing how I'm gonna rate the familiars in the game, by the way, the new ones. There's a lot of good ones. Little Brimstone, I think, has to be considered nearly top tier. If not top tier. This room's actually hurting my eyes. That's a testament to the quality of the lighting engine, I guess. Yeah, Little Brimstone's gotta be up there. I don't know what else. Dry Baby's pretty good. Little Haunt is okay. The Leech is okay. There's a lot of decent familiars. I actually think that, like, Rotten Baby might be one of the worst, even though I originally thought it was pretty good. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Nothing special in that room. Of course, I would like to make our shop worthwhile, but we're gonna have to see if we get some money there. What did I tell you? You fight Monstro, you know, That's what they always say, right? There's only 3 things that are inevitable in life. Death, taxes, and Monstro on the second basement. My blood runs cold. My boss rush has just been sold. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Monstro on the second floor. Doesn't really rhyme. But my obsession with the J. Giles band continues. Thank you for the HP. May I trade it away immediately? So, check this out. I believe Whore of Babylon works at 1 heart instead of a half heart now. Thereby meaning that I'm an idiot because it actually doesn't. But hey, I'll take Whore of Babylon. I don't think I've taken it up to this point. And if we maybe get a Guppy's Paw or something, we can make good use of this. And it'll give us a nice damage bonus. I will admit, though, taking that right off the bat was a mistake. We could have gone for a deal with the Angel run by just, you know, leaving that room. But I like to live dangerously. Actually, I like to live very cautiously, but I'll pretend to like to live dangerously because of my mistake. I do not like this room. There we go. 1 dead. That at least simplifies it a little bit. Trying to get in here. Damage that one guy. Why are our spiders so bad, by the way? Can I just ask that question? There we go. Thank you. I don't like this room. Oh, there's a tinted rock. I so frequently forget about them. Thank you, Dry Baby, for saving my fucking life there. Jesus, that would have taken forever. So we could use a bomb to get a key. I think we're doing all right on keys. I'd rather check out what we got going on with this whole tinted rock situation. 2 spirit hearts, and you know what? Because they were so generous, I'm going to sacrifice 1 by coming in here. 9 lives and this. Okay, well, let's be honest. 9 lives is a no-brainer pickup because we don't lose any HP by doing so. So we're totally going to take that. And, you know, straight up, if I have the opportunity to pick up Guppy's head in our deal with the devil, as it looked like we did before, I will totally take it. Because if I didn't, I would be sacrificing my own possible survival just to placate some people who maybe can't even be placated. So yeah, we're going to take Guppy's head. And I'm going to take Book of Belial, and even though it's against my Canadian nature to not apologize for taking the steps to become Guppy, I'm not going to do it, even though it feels weird. And I'm going to count that as progress for myself. Anyway, the other good thing about this that I didn't even think about until after it was already done is that now we have permanent Whore of Babylon active. So our damage is going to be really, really nice as a result of this. Now all we need is Dark Bum. And we can have an incredible run. Do we know this pill? Of course not. I actually don't want that health upgrade. It's very weird to me. Oh, jeez. It's very weird to me to have no active red hearts. Like 1 heart container with no red hearts in it is something that is new to Rebirth, and it feels very strange. That's okay, though. Alright, I probably should have let you try to destroy that chest so I could have gotten something out of it, but whatever. Not the end of the world either way. We should be able to access this mob trap room if I'd like to. Would I like to? I don't know, man. Maybe later. Maybe we'll fight our boss first. We get poop in here. Poop's a, you know, it's the worst item. It's really bad. Obviously, we're not gonna be super excited about that. Not gonna write home to Mom. Mom, get the camera. I picked up poop. If possible, I would like to avoid this red heart. And you know what? Because we have Whore of Babylon active, I'm gonna try to be safe here. Thank you, Dry Baby, by the way. I'm going to try to be a little safer here and not use Book of Belial, because Whore of Babylon already allows us to deal a really good amount of damage. And just in case Book of Belial would not get fully charged before that final boss fight. Not final, but you know what I mean. Was this worth it? Yeah, you know, why not? We picked up a little bit of extra money. Didn't lose anything in the process except for a little bit of our time. It's usually a pretty good investment. So I would love if Dry Baby would just get hit here, because it would kill all the spiders on the room. I don't like this very much. This room's actually not that bad, honestly. If I could use a bomb, I would. Aha. This is another room where Dry Baby would be amazing. But I really doubt we're going to get any kind of Dry Baby action going on here. Because I think it's only when Dry Baby gets hit with bullets. I don't think it's when it gets hit with, like, enemies that move along the ground or, you know, physically bump into it. So we're on our own here, but it's just Teratoma. And honestly, Teratoma on a big room is less dangerous than Teratoma on a small room, because we have a little bit more, you know, kind of room to do some Kylie Minogue-style locomotion here. Still a spider left up here, yeah. Key I can't access, that's okay. I'm used to that soul-crushing level of disappointment. And we're... Oh, no, yeah. I had a feeling that would happen. We're half a hit away from losing this life, but we have multiple lives. We're in this for the long con, but we're ultimate, like, glass cannon style right now. The Husk, not a difficult enemy under almost all circumstances. But it's not incredibly rare for the Husk to deal 1 damage. That almost killed me. So hey, let's go in here. Oh, dude. Lump of coal. Not Krampus's head, because I love Book of Belial. I'll take Krampus's head if it shows up. Because I think it's... I don't even know if it's more effective than Book of Belial, but it could clear out a room faster than Book of Belial can, that's for sure. It is Lump of Coal, so I'm happy about that, actually. Because Lump of Coal definitely puts us in a situation where we can keep Book of Belial as well and kind of get the best of both worlds here. Okay. Here's the deal. I don't want to pick up this red heart, so I can't really leave. So I can't really justify going to our shop, so I'm just going to head down to the next floor. That's going to disappoint some people. Could have used a bomb to push it out of the way, but then it's going to make it harder to find the secret room. Yada yada. So yeah, now with Lump of Coal, I don't feel as bad about that range upgrade we picked up earlier. And the synergy between that and our Whore of Babylon is going to be incredible. We're going to be able to deal a ton of damage. I was a bit confused about what happened there. Then I realized it was not Infamy acting. I didn't have Infamy for once. I was just stepping on a spider web. Unicorn Horn. It's okay. But I think Book of Belial is much better for us. Not an easy run yet. We got carried last time. This is a run where we got to be a little bit more Samwise Gamgee about it, you know? Like, I may not be able to carry the run, Mr. Frodo. I went from, like, Gandalf into Wormtongue into... There was, like, 15 there. Book of Secrets. Showed us... the map? Oh, I mean, it showed us the compass, I mean. That's weird. I don't know how to feel about that, in all honesty. But it did show us that what we were in was not the shop. Thank you, Dry Baby. Maybe Dry Baby doesn't have to get hit in order to actually give you the Necronomicon effect. Maybe it just happens randomly. Not the red heart. Nice. Alright. Who are we up against now? The Hollow. Well, let's be honest. We've gotten very lucky to be facing... I was gonna say, we've gotten very lucky to be facing the enemies that we're facing. And we have! But there goes our first life there. And with our first life, there goes Whore of Babylon as well. So I'm a little disappointed in that, and I think that's justifiable. But we've still got a pretty good chance of making this run work. And as always, I'd like to remind you that if this run goes south, all we've lost by taking 9 lives is 1 HP. So it's not like not taking 9 lives would have given us the path to victory. So you know what I'm going to do here? I'm actually going to buy that. I'm not going to buy the pills, but I bought the key, and I bought the battery charge to make sure that we could actually get Book of Belial active. I would like to kill one of these guys before the other, and that decision has been made for me. Wouldn't hold out a lot of hope for a deal with the devil here, considering I died on this boss fight. But there we go. We also got a dime out of it, which is insane, and Jesus Juice for even more damage. Well, you know what? Like, first let's see what we get in our red chest. Some pills. I'm gonna take Fear Shot, even though it's gonna kill us. I hope we respawn in here so that... Well, it doesn't really matter. We respawn outside but can still come here, because I want the pills. Amnesia sucks. Speed down doesn't really matter. I could take Brother Bobby, but I don't know if Brother Bobby is worth a life. You know what? Let's do it. I don't think Brother Bobby is worth a life, but I also don't think 1 life is worth that much. I'm basically trading 1 red heart for Brother Bobby. I think that's an okay deal. What am I even doing on this floor now? Honestly, I don't really know. I thought we kind of explored everything, but now with Amnesia, I'm paranoid that we haven't, so... Oh, and we haven't, okay. So I don't think either of those items that we picked up are really going to take us over the edge, but I do think they make us a little bit stronger, and they didn't affect our overall HP, so that's acceptable. Bit of a sloppy run thus far, but that's half the fun sometimes. We're going to die on this room. It's going to happen. Oh, maybe... Oh, yep, okay. Hemorrhaging HP a little bit, but all those enemies died, so we're at least done with that room. Don't worry about it too much here. Is it worth dying to go into our curse room? Honestly, I think it is. And this is not just me being silly. If there's a guppy item in there, it changes our lives. And if we die, I mean, it makes us less likely to win overall, but not by much. We're still gonna die on the way out. That's funny. And we're not gonna die on the way out this time. Alright, so we lost like 6 lives on this floor. We're not even quite done with it yet, I think. Oh, there's 2 keys we could spend down there. I don't know. Let's just leave. I don't know how to feel about this one right now. I would certainly love to stack up some more HP right now. Offensively, we're in a pretty dang good spot. Defensively, we're up shit creek, but that doesn't mean that we're screwed completely. We also could, hilariously enough, get our boss rush mode here. We're going fast enough. I doubt we will, because it's going to get slower as time goes on, because the floors get larger, but, you know, presumably you're supposed to get more powerful as time goes on as well, so that's the trade-off. Oh, come on. These haunts, like, demagnetize to your tears. So annoying. And we should be using Book of Belial more often. I'll be the first to admit that I'm very bad about that. I suffer from quote-unquote too good to use syndrome. As syndromes go, it's actually not that much of a debilitating one. Does affect my Isaac play sometimes, though. Mom's pad. Yeah, you're right. Just straight up gross. Not only is it gross because it's gross, but also it's a little gross because it's just not that good for us. So jar. Jar's not very good for us right now. Neither is pheromones. Just gonna donate to get to 200. See if there's anything new there. Hey, store upgrade level 3. Nice. Jar allows us to save or store hearts and then, you know, release them when we want them. But Book of Belial is, I think, much more of an intelligent choice for us with the kind of run we've built for ourselves here. I really can't hit that thing unless I face it head on. Oh, geez, that was a little scary. Almost pooped my pants a little bit there. All right, so you've really got to watch out for these effers. There we go. We're killing them in one hit, so that feels pretty good. Please, just the boss room as soon as possible. Oh, we gotta get this guy. We gotta get this guy. Can't get that battery, but that's okay. Battery's pretty sweet. We're not coming back to that room. Batteries are pretty sweet when you got Book of Belial going on in your favor. Would it kill you to give me one more HP upgrade? Like, for real. I'm not asking for the world here. Or Holy Mantle or something? Holy Mantle would at least give me a chance. Easy room. I'm not even talking on this room, because if I walk into these spikes, I'm going to be salty with myself. If I had the chance, I'd ask the world to dance because I'm salty with myself. No brimstone. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Maybe we'll get another deal with the devil here. Okay, well this is... Let's be honest, this is potentially amazing, or potentially exceptionally disappointing, but it has a lot of potential. There's a lot of, you notice how many times I use the P word there. Penile. Oh, thank you, Dry Baby. Our damage is so good. We got the mark for a damage upgrade, also a Spirit Heart backing us up. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice my life to pick up Spirit of the Night. Oh, he didn't even die in the process. Yeah, it's even better. So now we've got Permanent Whore of Babylon going on there. And it might seem like it, but we didn't actually sacrifice any HP to do this. Because if we die, we're going to come back with a red heart anyway. So I'm much stronger as a result of this, but I really just... I don't know... I don't know what path this run has to take. This room is now very easy for us. I don't know what path this run has to take for us to win. At some point, it's got to cross through HP, or we got to get Dark Bum, basically. That's a really, really good trinket, Flat Penny. And without crossing through HP, all we can really do is stack up damage as much as we can, which is fine, but, like, it's not going to work out forever. Eventually, we're going to get hit. That's, you know, one of the immutable laws of Isaac. You're going to get hit at some point. Unless you get a Holy Mantle, I guess. By the way, yes, I do know that we could, if we wanted to, just use that battery back there. I am going to go to our curse room because we need that guppy item if it's in there. Speed down. Full health. I'm going to try full health right now. I thought maybe just once in a blue moon, it would give us that extra half spirit heart back. I got to get that guppy item, dog. I've been working for it. Oh, thanks, Dry Baby. Health up. Interesting. Well, on our last life, we can use this health up pill. Was there not a room back here that had like a bunch of blue fires? It's probably not our shop, if I had to guess. I thought we had a room that was a bunch of blue fires. If we could stack up some spirit hearts on that, who knows what the world could hold for us. It's a bunch of, you know, red fires. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see if this even works. Okay. Hey, feeling pretty good about that one. All right. So, we're scrimping, we're saving, and we're surviving, sort of. I mean, we have died 6 times on this run already, but this is our mom fight. Oh man, don't make me choose. So you know what? I know that this is kind of a cheating way to do things, but I've got to up the gamma because we got Curse of Darkness here. Mostly just so you guys can see what the heck's going on. That's a little bit better, but you still get a little bit of the feel for the darkness. You know, Curse of Darkness deserves to be a punishment, but I think it's pretty clear that when they put it in the game, they weren't thinking about YouTubers and Twitch streamers and stuff like that, which is fine in general. Sometimes when people are like, I've designed our game to be streamable, I'm like, well, you should just design it however you want. Like, it's cool, but I kind of feel like I'm being taken advantage of when you say things like that. But I will compensate for it here. Trail of Tears is so good. It's one of my favorite items. And a really convenient way for us to deal even more damage than we already are. I'm not using our Book of Belial. Probably should be. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. These guys are just like some nasty turrets. Really not that bad. One's already dead. 2 is already dead. And we got a key. Well, could be better, could be worse. So this is our effing mom fight, man. We could just go try to get the boss rush mode if we beat mom in a minute and a half. Let's give it a try. I know all we're abandoning by not doing more of our floor is the shop. I can't see shit, by the way. You know, missing out on the shop sucks. Especially when we got the money to make it worthwhile. Maybe we're missing out on Book of Revelations or something like that. But the boss rush mode has a tendency to give you your choice of some really, really good items, which if we live here, would actually be amazing. So I'm tempted to use the health upgrade, but I don't think a health upgrade pill would actually, No! Oh. Well, we'll explore now. I don't think a health upgrade pill would actually give us our HP. It would just give us the container. So now we'll explore, and, you know, I'm sorry. We're going to give up the dream of the boss rush mode because we're just not going to have time now. But that's okay. If there was ever a run that was like, you know, you're all about coulda, not shoulda for boss rush mode, it's this one. We probably, in fact, almost certainly would have died on boss rush mode. But again, I'd like to point out, you might be thinking I'm playing fast and loose here, but we have only given up 1 HP. We've given up a lot of lives, but we've only given up 1 HP. It's not like I've had, you know, 10 HP and just traded it away willy-nilly to our deals with the devil. I've traded lives away, but, you know, a life with 1 HP is not really worth that much. Oh. Oh, it's Dark Bomb! We can win! I'm gonna take the black hearts first because I think it might kill me to pick up Dark Bomb. If we didn't take them, that is. Yeah, Dark Bomb can give us the win now. I don't want to fight in this boss, or this, boss room anymore. I mean that sincerely, by the way. He and he alone is maybe the only item that could have saved us in this situation. So now we should be able to pick up a ton of spirit hearts, and maybe even stay in a permanent... I was like, where did he go? I was so scared that I'd dreamed the whole effing thing there. But yeah, now that he's here, we actually have a chance. If he showed up earlier, it might have been nicer, but this will be a good test to find out if Dark Bum is truly the game winner that people think it is. Tears upgrade. Great pill. Alright, I'm gonna gamble on you once. There's our shop, presumably our shop anyway. Whoa, this tractor beam is messing with me here. Our shop contains the compass. It's worth it. What are we gonna do with this tears upgrade? Well, or not tears, this HP upgrade. My hope was that we would come across Guppy's Paw. And Guppy's Paw would allow us to get 3 spirit hearts for it, plus we'd become Guppy. So, you know, that would be effing sweet. But as is, I don't really know what we do with it. I think we may blow this thing up. We got Broken Ankh. That could be useful. Blow that thing up. Okay, this is you, Dark Bum. You're on the clock, buddy. Come on, work with me here. Alright, that's fine. I appreciate your attempt. It's just some money. Wish I'd kind of saved something to gamble on, but hey. It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. There are some other red hearts left. Oh, hey, we can gamble here a few times. We can gamble here many times, apparently. And we'll pick up some keys in the process, too. Broken Ankh, I don't know. I really like Flat Penny. We don't have Guppy's tail, though, right? Which of the Guppy items do we not have? We got 9 lives and the head, I think. Hey, this is you, Dark Bum. Yeah, okay. Apparently Dark Bum has been nerfed in 1.0.1. But not by that much. Which I think is a very positive thing. That was a waste of a key, but not that big of a deal. Alright, it's weird. I pretty much expected this to be the death knell of our run, but that boss trap room probably has ended up maybe saving us. Thank you. We have a ton of HP now. Hopefully we're not fighting Blue Mom. It's Blue Mom, so I guess that's seeded. Good stuff. I can't, with Curse of Darkness, I can't really see the foot shadow. I'm just gonna be honest with you. There it is. I saw it a little bit there. And really, I have to try to take as little damage on this fight as possible. I mean, you always try to take as little damage as possible, but, like, really, we have no idea how far our HP is actually going to go for us on this run. So that's mostly up to Dark Bum. Okay, so this is a really interesting item. This is Mysterious Liquid. What Mysterious Liquid does is it re-rolls all of your stats. Basically, it gives you a stats up in everything, and then switches them. But I'm going to go to our deal with the devil first. Oh, right, there's nothing in there. I don't think I'm going to take it, because I love the fact that we have Permanent Whore of Babylon. I would hate to get like 5 HP ups here by accident, and I mean that sincerely. I think this is the way we want to do it, and sorry, Mysterious Liquid, but if we're going to win, we're going to need to get you another time. The fact that it gives you all stats up is sweet, but then reshuffling them, I think in this situation, the devil we know is better than the devil we don't. By the way, the gamma's probably crazy right now. I'll crank it down a little bit. Kind of makes my head buzz a little. There we go. All right. Top right is where we're going to find our, that's where we're going to find our boss. I'm still holding out hope for Guppy on this one. You guys have got to give me some props if we end up winning this one, because this has not been an easy run. I'm also going to go to our curse room, because now, for the first time in forever, we can afford HP. Bombs are key. Not really a big fan of that one right now. We have 2 HP upgrades. So I'm really hoping we get Guppy's Paw, because that would take us to the Spirit Heart cap easily. But we don't really have too much control over that. That's unfortunate. The Bombs Are Key pill was, that's puberty, I think, yeah. The Bombs Are Key pill is kind of frustrating. Nothing, huh? Alright. 2 black hearts, well, it's well worth it coming in here. And I think, like, I know we've been conditioned to think that this run is kind of shit. But I think we're pulling it out here. I think we've got a, not with broken remote. I think we've got a near, maybe not guaranteed, but a very confidence-inducing run on our hands right here. Mostly because of Dark Bum, but still. Give me the deal with the devil. on that deal with the devil. Give me, like, goat head guppy item. Because I really want to be able to fight Satan. Okay, let's do this. It's death. That should give us an orbital. Either the bandages or the cube of meat. Pretty terrible dodging on my part there. Look at our damage, though. Like, our damage is really, really good. We killed the horse as well. Normally, that takes a long time. Oh, my God. Very bad play on my part. What is this? We have Curse of Unknown? Sure, I'll do it. Let's do this shit. Goat head. Oh, I'm super happy with it. What is this shit, though? Not HP, please. Cube of meat. Right. We should have known that. All right, down to the next floor. Weird. Okay, here we go. So I'm super happy we got goat head, because that means I should have the opportunity to fight Satan. Lost a lot of HP on that death fight that I'm not very happy about, though. So I'm coming up here to our boss trap room in the hopes that we get some red chests. On those red chests, maybe we get Guppy's Paw. Come on, Dark Bum. You're my hero right now. Thank you. And I'm thinking this run might end up being proof of concept that Dark Bum needs a further nerf. But I love the idea of Dark Bum. Maybe something does need to be done about it, or maybe not. Maybe it's okay to have, like, a win. Like, maybe it's okay to have it be a game-winning item, just as long as it shows up less commonly, I guess. Yep, that was bad damage on my part. Don't like that there's these, weird little spindly things protecting you. Dark Bum, thank you. So how does Dark Bum... What openings does it leave you to get killed? Basically, you have to, fuck up on one single room with very few red heart drops on it, if any. Oh, you dropped a black card for me that time. Thank you very much. So if we take a ton of damage on the Mom's Heart fight or a ton of damage on the Satan fight, that would do it. Nothing. That's okay. I could go fight in that boss trap room. I'm thinking about it, honestly. 2 golden chests. I don't expect it to necessarily give me something, but it could. Not a huge fan of this room. You know what would be great on this room is if Dry Baby had some Necronomicon action. Come on, Dark Bum. This is your time to shine here. You're still the hero we need. Even if you didn't pay out right there. And again, this is another room where Dry Baby could be exceptionally useful. If I could just try to get it hit by a shot or something. Again, I don't really know what it does, or like what causes the Necronomicon charge to fire. I thought it was when Dry Baby takes damage, though. Well, the good news is these guys don't really get much harder after the Brimstone level. You know, they... Oh, I picked up an Eternal Heart. Oh, shit. Well, at least it does give me the chance to use the health upgrade. I wish it hadn't come to this, though. I didn't even see that Eternal Heart, but you probably did. Bad damage on my part. It's okay. Get these turrets killed. Even if it hurts you, getting these turrets killed is too important to pass up. Good stuff. Stop making those weird sounds, Mom. You're freaking me out. This is going pretty well so far. We're going to be in Brimstone territory pretty soon. Here it comes. Lucky us. I think we're just going to go for the Satan kill, honestly. I think the Isaac kill is a little bit too audacious for us here. Let's just try for Satan. I apologize for not going to fight Isaac, but we need to get a Satan kill with every character as well. You know, there's plenty of time for getting those Isaac runs, you know? If you watched Vanilla, you saw me fight Isaac, what, like 80 times? So don't sweat it too much. Real boss room is up to the top. Probably just a straight shot here. So we're gonna have a lot less damage as a result of the fact that I'm an idiot and I picked up that Eternal Heart. That's okay, though. Keep socking this room to me. I'm happy with it. These guys are easy as long as they don't break away. 2 of diamonds. I'll just use it. And we're very, very close. Oh, you know what? Can we not just, like, hang out over here and tell these guys to suck brick? Yeah, that went pretty well. See if there's any red hearts in here. We could use them. Dark Bum could use them. We got our boss fight in just one room, though. I'm a little bit wary about our HP, but, you know, we're not going to need that key, let's be honest. I'm a little bit wary about our HP, but I think there's a decent chance we make it through this just fine. Alright, let's do it. I'm ready. Use Book of Belial for sure. Throw a bomb down right there. It worked. Throw another one down. I can't believe I didn't get hit there. I'm very happy Dry Baby actually worked out in our favor. And that'll do that. Now, if we fear him, or we get him feared, that might be good. There's Dry Baby taking another hit. You know, Satan is kind of a bullet helly type situation. Dry Baby could end up being very nice for us here. You know, it's not going to do 50% of his HP, but it might help us out a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Okay, there's one part of Satan done. We haven't been hit yet, but the feet are really where the bullshit starts. But we have a hard counter to the feet, which is a Trail of Tears. Maybe not the best hard counter in the game, but it's pretty good. He's going to take some passive damage every time he puts his foot down, because he's going to put it down in a spot where we've already been. Lucky us. This is going to go fine. Yeah, we're going to get the Satan kill here, which honestly, I feel a little bit proud of, because this fight could have, or this run could have gone so much worse, you have to admit. And we unlock some new stuff. Alright, well there's our Satan kill as Judas. Judas' tongue is unlocked. The negative has appeared in the basement. Oh, we did complete the picture here. So we completed the negative, I guess, and now we gotta complete the full one, which is probably get 6 different characters kills, or 4 different characters. Anyway, get enough characters kills on Isaac instead of Satan. So we don't have to necessarily go through Sheol too much anymore, even though we don't have a Sheol kill with Maggie. We'll knock that out at some point. But in any case, I'm really proud of that run. It was a fun one. We got pretty lucky that Dark Bum showed up, but it was just zany overall. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.